Welcome into Timeout with Tubby, presented by Southwest Bank. Head coach Tubby Smith on the road, so I'm pleased to be joined by assistant coach Pooh Williamson. Coach, thanks for the time as always. First off, let's just start out with practice. How did things look this week? Obviously a team that has been struggling lately, but a lot of Big 12 play left, and obviously a lot of things still to be decided in Big 12 play. How did practice go this week?
You know what? Our guys are just, trying to take it and get better at the things that, like, you look at and we see when we play the game, when we look at the tape. And so they've been, they've been active and they've been energetic, and hopefully we can go and kind of show what we've been improving on and what we've been working on the last few days.
Excluding the Oklahoma game, you guys have been in every Big 12 game late, whether you won it or whether you fell late, kind of like in the Baylor game and the West Virginia game. Has that been the message from this coaching staff to the team? Finish late, that's the difference between good teams and great teams?
That's kind of what Coach Smith has been telling these guys, that it's not that play at the end. It's a lot of different little plays. I mean, if you could have had a box out right here, or got through that screen right there. So just finishing, and you do it on the defensive end. We've had some guys make some big shots in some of these games, but we want to finish the game off on the defensive end by getting stops, and that's kind of been Coach's message to our team.
Now you're obviously going to head on the road to Arkansas. You have the Big 12 SEC Challenge, so get just a weekend break from the Big 12. You take on an Arkansas team that really is no shrug. They took down number 5 Texas A&M the other day. But just for the fans at home, what is good about this Arkansas team and what makes them really tough?
They're really good, obviously, at home in Fayetteville by them showing that they beat a really good Texas A&M team that was ranked number 5 in the country. But I'm not comparing them to OU, who's obviously ranked number 1 in the country, but they shoot the ball about as well. They're like the second best three-point shooting team in the country, and they got a couple guys that really make them, and they got a third guy that can step in and make some shots also, and they guard you, they get after you a little bit, especially at home, so they'll be a good opponent.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
No, thank you.
All right, Texas Tech heading to Fayetteville, Arkansas today, and they'll face the Arkansas Razorbacks Saturday at 3 p.m. on ESPNU. You can also watch that on Watch ESPN if you'd like. If you can't get to those, follow us on TexasTech.com or all of our Texas Tech men's basketball social media platforms. Hopefully you'll tune into that one and get the Red Raiders back on track with a big win. For assistant coach Pooh Williamson, I'm Adam Doyle. That was your Timeout with Tubby, presented by Southwest Bank.